Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a great day today. Um, Unless you're a Genji main or a Genji player, then you're probably really upset if you're watching this video because in Season 10 of Overwatch, Genji is almost unplayable with the current meta. Um, Brigitte is insanely hard to play around with Genji. I mean, she is so good at 1v1ing any DPS that comes at her. It is insane, especially Genji. I mean, she's got her own shield. She's going to shield bash you. She's going to stun you with that. And then she's just going to beat you to death. And then that's it right there. I mean, Genji, Tracer, like anyone who gets in close and is squishy, I mean, she is just going to shred you. And then throw Moira on top of that. And then you basically have an enemy team that's impenetrable with Genji up close. So unless you can build up a lot of damage really quick, like if you can do a lot of damage to the enemy team, and build up a good Dragon Blade and get some picks with it, I mean, Genji's basically useless. So, and if that doesn't work out, well, then your team's gonna be yelling at you to swap. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pharah this season to kind of go around that. I mean, I was playing a lot of Genji and Tracer before. And of course, this is the wrong season if you want to get into Genji. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna work out for you very well. Yeah, so yeah, I've been playing Pharah. She's a pretty good counter to Brigitte. As I like to joke, she's the only character that Brigitte can't 1v1 and win. She's the only person that Brigitte can't solo because she's flying in the air and she can't hit her most of the time. But of course, she can use her her ability and and stun you with it if you land, or she can bash you from afar with her secondary ability. But for the most part, you're pretty safe from Brigitte's wrath. Another bad thing about Genji is that Moira is super prevalent in the meta as well. Everyone's playing Moira. She's almost always coupled with Brigitte as a main healer. And she's extremely hard to play around anyway. And then you throw Brigitte in there and you just absolutely get wrecked. I mean, there's like almost no way around it. You're just going to get trashed and crapped on if you're Genji. So I've won a couple games with Genji. I was able to get some good blades, well, some decent blades for my crappy ass. But, down in Platinum, I mean, you're not going to be that good at Genji. You're not going to be good enough to really get a really good Dragon Blade off or, have the coordination to set up a good combo. So he's not really a pick right now if you're anything below, let's say, Diamond and above. He's not going to really do too much for your team. I mean, unless you're just insanely good at him in specific situations, but even then, that's rare because teams never want to, work together half the time in lower, in a lower rank. So you just have to work around that. But there is hope for us. There is hope. Just kidding. No, there's not. I mean, until they nerf her, Genji is going to be really severely at a disadvantage at close range against her. It's just a simple fact. Pharah's a good counter, Junkrat's a good counter, and damage her shield really fast. I've tried with Tracer. I main Tracer for a couple seasons. I got pretty decent Tracer, and it's her active regen. If she hits you or she starts beating on your team, I mean, she's really, really hard to solo because she'll just face you with her shield, and you gotta waste more blinks to get around her and stuff and get a drop on her. And Tracer is also an up close character because your damage fall off suffers greatly the further you are away from anybody. So you have to be really careful with Tracer. So I've been playing Pharah, and a lot of the time the new meta seems to be in the ladder here recently is double sniper. I mean, with Hanzo's changes, he's really good right now. So a lot of people are picking him, and also going Widowmaker because there's always a Widowmaker in a platinum match or gold match. Let's just face it. And now Hanzo's always in there because he's good now, and people aren't going to rage and scream if someone picks Hanzo anymore because he's really, really good. A lot of times you're going to see Hanzo comboing with a Zarya. I've been playing Zarya a lot to try to make that happen because it's a really, really reliable combo is Dragon Blade. I mean, not Dragon Blade, sorry. Hanzo's ultimate and Graviton. He shoots the dragons, it goes through Reinhardt's shield or whatever Zarya's bubble that's in the Graviton. It's just going to kill everybody. So, I mean, that's really prevalent. Everybody's playing Hanzo, so you have double sniper, so you have one as a hit scan, then you have Hanzo. If he's any good, he's going to pick you because Genji, when you're double jumping a lot and wall climbing, you're floating a lot of the time, and Genji's jumps are really easy to track. So you're just going to be getting picked off constantly. In certain situations, I mean, if the team is not that good, you can pull out Genji and you can do really well. I know there's a lot of you out there that are, total Genji nut jobs, like, are insanely good. But for me, who's like more so a casual kind of main for Genji, like, I really enjoy playing the character, but I'm not going to risk losing the game because I want to, just main Genji right now or whatever. I'm going to swap because he's almost unplayable into the enemy team if they have a Brigitte or a Moira. So usually I'll go Pharah, like I said. If it's close range, like you can see in the video right now on Route 66, I'll go McCree a lot. I've been playing a bunch of McCree.
Okay, we got a lot.
I'm trying to get my aim down. I'm trying to work on that, but I'm going to go McCree, a lot of Pharah. Junkrat, of course, he's still insanely good. He's really good counter to Brigitte along with Pharah. And that's about it. I can't really think of anything else, but I mean, it's going to be kind of a short video because, I mean, I'm just making this to say that Genji is almost done in this meta. Like, you know how certain metas come and go and then certain characters kind of peter off. Well, Genji, unfortunately, has been petering off slowly this last year or so. He's been getting less and less effective at his job. And also another good pick would be Soldier. I mean, Soldier 76 is going to be a good, reliable DPS. That seems to be the game right now. It's just like kind of the meta where you just kind of sit back, do damage over time, don't do anything risky, don't get picked off, don't get stunned. Because it's a stun meta right now. They're going to have they have McCree and a Bridget. Everything's getting stunned all around you. It's just going to be extremely difficult. But yeah, my best advice to play around, like I said, is Pharah. Like you see, I go Pharah right here because I'm like, Genji, you're just not doing it for me today. I'm just gonna have to drop you. Sorry, love you, bro. But anyways, we'll see if Genji comes back in the future down the road. Overwatch is an ever-evolving game. I mean, anything can happen. A new character can get put in that makes any other character almost obsolete. It's just the name of the game when you add new characters. It basically forces the developers to rebalance the entire game. Almost because they added a super strong character, and it changes the meta of the game significantly, like Brigitte does. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll probably make some more like this if it gets a lot of likes or anything. Just let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys have a great day, and catch you next time.